You just got a stamp of
ant.
You just got a stamp of
Chimpanzee.
You just got a stamp of
Flamingo.
You just got a stamp of
Frog.
You just got a stamp of
Giraffe.
You just got a stamp of
Manatee.
You just got a stamp of
Peacock.
You just got a stamp of
Penguin.
You just got a stamp of
Rabbit.
You just got a stamp of
Squirrel.
You just got a stamp of Beauty and the Beast. You just got a stamp of The Ugly Duckling. You just got a stamp of Cinderella. You just got a stamp of Goldilocks. You just got a stamp of Hansel and Gretel. You just got a stamp of Jack and the Beanstalk. You just got a stamp of John Henry. You just got a stamp of Little Red Riding Hood. You just got a stamp of Paul Bunyan. You just got a stamp of Peter Pan. You just got a stamp of The Princess and the Pea. You just got a stamp of Rapunzel. You just got a stamp of Robin Hood. You just got a stamp of Rumpelstiltskin. You just got a stamp of Sleeping Beauty. You just got a stamp of Snow White. You just got a stamp of Thumbelina. You just got a stamp of the American flag. You just got a stamp of Susan B. Anthony. You just got a stamp of the Battle of Bunker Hill. You just got a stamp of the Boston Tea Party. You just got a stamp of the Constitution. You just got a stamp of Leonardo da Vinci. You just got a stamp of the Declaration of Independence. You just got a stamp of Amelia Earhart. You just got a stamp of Thomas Edison. You just got a stamp of Galileo Galilei. You just got a stamp of Geronimo. You just got a stamp of Martin Luther King Jr. You just got a stamp of the Liberty Bell. You just got a stamp of Dolly Madison. You just got a stamp of Florence Nightingale. You just got a stamp of the Olympic Games. You just got a stamp of Picasso. You just got a stamp of the Pilgrims. You just got a stamp of Paul Revere. You just got a stamp of Eleanor Roosevelt. You just got a stamp of Betsy Ross. You just got a stamp of Sitting Bull. You just got a stamp of the Spirit of 76. You just got a stamp of the Statue of Liberty. You just got a stamp of Harriet Tubman. You just got a stamp of the White House. You just got a stamp of George Washington. You just got a stamp of John Adams. You just got a stamp of Thomas Jefferson. You just got a stamp of James Madison. You just got a stamp of James Monroe. You just got a stamp of John Quincy Adams. You just got a stamp of Andrew Jackson. You just got a stamp of Martin Van Buren. You just got a stamp of William Henry Harrison. You just got a stamp of John Tyler. You just got a stamp of James K. Polk. You just got a stamp of Zachary Taylor. You just got a stamp of Millard Fillmore. You just got a stamp of Franklin Pierce. You just got a stamp of James Buchanan. You just got a stamp of Abraham Lincoln. You just got a stamp of Andrew Johnson. You just got a stamp of Ulysses S. Grant. You just got a stamp of Rutherford B. Hayes. You just got a stamp of James A. Garfield. You just got a stamp of Chester A. Arthur. You just got a stamp of Grover Cleveland. You just got a stamp of Benjamin Harrison. You just got a stamp of Grover Cleveland. You just got a stamp of William McKinley. You just got a stamp of Theodore Roosevelt. You just got a stamp of William Howard Taft. You just got a stamp of Woodrow Wilson. You just got a stamp of Warren G. Harding. You just got a stamp of Calvin Coolidge. You just got a stamp of Herbert Hoover. You just got a stamp of Franklin D. Roosevelt. You just got a stamp of Harry S. Truman. You just got a stamp of Dwight D. Eisenhower. You just got a stamp of John F. Kennedy. You just got a stamp of Lyndon B. Johnson. You just got a stamp of Richard M. Nixon. You just got a stamp of Gerald R. Ford. You just got a stamp of Jimmy Carter. You just got a stamp of Ronald Reagan. You just got a stamp of George Bush. You just got a stamp of William J. Clinton. You just got a stamp of the Apollo-Soyuz mission. You just got a stamp of asteroids. You just got a stamp of comets. You just got a stamp of Earth. You just got a stamp of the first man on the moon. You just got a stamp of the first person in space. You just got a stamp of getting to the moon. You just got a stamp of the Hubble Space Telescope. You just got a stamp of Jupiter. You just got a stamp of Mars. You just got a stamp of Mercury. You just got a stamp of the Milky Way Galaxy. You just got a stamp of the moon. You just got a stamp of Neptune. You just got a stamp of Pluto. You just got a stamp of satellites. You just got a stamp of Saturn. You just got a stamp of the space capsule. You just got a stamp of the space shuttle. You just got a stamp of Star 51 Pegasus. You just got a stamp of the sun. You just got a stamp of the universe. You just got a stamp of Uranus. You just got a stamp of Venus. You just got a stamp of a bulldozer. You just got a stamp of a cherry picker. You just got a stamp of the airliners. You just got a stamp of a cruise ship. You just got a stamp of a dragster. You just got a stamp of a dump truck. You just got a stamp of a fire truck. You just got a stamp of a helicopter. You just got a stamp of a motorcycle. You just got a stamp of a police car. You just got a stamp of a sailboat. You just got a stamp of a taxi. You just got a stamp of a train. You just got a stamp of a trolley car. You just got a stamp of the Wright Brothers airplane.